Hi, Dr. Shiva. Do you support Israel's right to exist?
What does this have to do with what we're talking about? I've seen you put tweets out there, and if you want to have a talk about Zionism, that's what we should talk about. But you don't want to have that discussion. You're asking the same old biased Zionist question. That question doesn't mean anything. Even the ICG just said Israel is a colonizer of these people. But the bottom line is you cannot conflate Judaism with Zionism, okay? And that's what you're doing. And you don't want to talk about that when many Jews have already addressed that question. The bottom line is Israel is a theocratic nation. It's the only state where it is illegal to have interracial marriages, all right? So let's get it clear. The solution is a secular state that's not based on theocracy, a secular democratic state. And even Jews in Israel want that. But Israel is a Zionist hoodlum state that does not have any regard for neither Jewish people who want democracy or the Palestinian people. So if you don't want to understand this, then there's nothing really to talk about. And look, I have a lot of friends who are Jewish. When it comes to the Zionist question, it's black and white, actually. It's basically, do you want slavery or do you believe in slavery? It's that simple. So you have to get your head out of your ass. And I know you support our campaign. You love the work I do. But on this question, you must cross that line. And you must say that I can be Jewish, but I'm not a fucking Zionist. Zionism is racism in the service of imperialism. You cannot be a Nazi and say that you love all people. It doesn't add up. Okay, and that's what you're trying to say. You've been bamboozled by Zionists. So Jews who want to truly be Jewish need to get their head out of their ass. It's that simple. And by the way, Zionists are anti-Semitic. So Israel was founded on the premise of Zionism, and it was not founded on democratic principles. So if you want to keep asking those same kindergartner questions, you need to ask the right questions, man. The question you need to ask is, what is Zionism? And who created Zionism? That's what you need to ask. And Jewish people need to realize that they've been fucked by Zionists. That Hitler collaborated with the Zionists. Zionists collaborated with Hitler to butcher Jewish people in the Warsaw Ghetto. So go study your fucking history. And don't ask me fucking dumbass questions. Get over it. Get over it, okay? And I've been doing this for a long fucking time, and the Ceasefire Now movement is run by liberal Zionists who Ceasefire Now is a pussyfoot slogan, which means 2 steps forward for Israel, 1 step back, and all it means is occupation. And by the way, Jerry, you may be Jewish, but understand that 70 million non-Jewish people are ultra-Zionists, Christian evangelical Zionists. You don't need to be fucking Jewish to be Zionist. So why the fuck are you a Zionist? Stop being fucking dumb. It's holding you back. And this is the way you need to speak to Jewish people. I'm sorry. A lot of Jewish friends I know who've gotten over it. And if they call you anti-Semitic, you fucking call them anti-Semitic. Zionists are anti-Semites. Don't let them fuck with you. Don't let them fuck with you by trying to put you on the defensive. You go on the offensive. Zionists are anti-Semitic. Go look at how the Zionists treat black Jews in Israel. They're racist motherfuckers. And all these Zionist cocksuckers were absolutely fine by seeing the butchering of Palestinians. Fake the snake. I'll put these Palestinians with their heads. Fuck you, motherfucker. And you got to get angry over this shit because America has been occupied by Zionism. I don't see any Zionists going to Iraq. I didn't see any Zionists fighting in Vietnam. Poor whites and poor blacks went and fought there. So you should get fucking angry and do not let them call you anti-Semites and do not use the word Jews. That's what these America First people do. It's Zionism. There's a lot of Jews who are anti-Zionist, and there's a lot of non-Jews who are Zionists. There's a lot of Muslims who are Zionists. Most of the Saudi sheiks are Zionists. There's a lot of Indian Hindus who are Zionists. So speak with force and authority on this issue. Americans have been made to be pussies on this issue. And Trump is a Zionist fucking apologist. Okay? He exists because he has fucked with the American evangelical working class. He's a fucker. Stop following Trump. He has abused the American white working class. And you need to know that you're being fucked with. Wake the fuck up, especially if you're white and you're working class and you think Trump is helping you. He's a motherfucker. He really is. Why is it 98% of the congressmen in the United States all get funding from AIPAC, the biggest lobby? Why? Who controls this country? Zionists. This is one of the most central issues. I went to an all-Zionist school, all right? They thought they were the chosen fucking people. Vivek the Snake is a fucking Zionist because Brahmanism is Zionism. Anyone who believes the 0.001% are better than other people, Zionism equals Brahmanism equals Nazism. It's anti-fucking American. So Jerry, get your head out of your ass. Stop asking these, do you support the right for Israel to exist? What the fuck is that question? It's a brainwashed question. Some fucking Zionist told you to ask that question. You don't even know what that question means. Our movement is for intelligent people who want to be self-reflective and who want to fundamentally change things. And that's what we're going to do. And you have an opportunity, Jerry. Get over the shit, start collecting signatures, and stop apologizing for fucking fascists. You got to cut the cord, man. You're still sucking on Zionist titty. Let go, okay? It's disgraceful. We need to build a bottoms-up movement. Go to ShivaForPresident.com and volunteer.